me just do the introductions one of these days.
Alright. Here, you might want to swing the mic closer to you.
Here's the deal. You'll start doing the introductions, I'll do the closings, okay?
I may have to do the introductions. Because I try to do a lot of little tiniest things. We'll figure it out.
We'll try it. I'm gonna try the closing today.
I'm off camera here. Hi. Hello, everyone. We're doing some more MOM streamery. Slowly working on our way to be semi-professional, but apologize if we get any connection issues. I do not know what's causing stuff, but it's been throwing errors at me. I have not been good at dodging them. Remind me that I do not have enough coming in. Seems to be playing fine, so I don't know what. Oh, that might have been doing it. My antivirus was updating.
Ah.
That may very well have been doing it. I don't really hope things work out here. So, apologize if you guys got any buffering or other errors like that. So, but yeah. So let's get to the gameplay.
Yeah, just a second. I was making sure you posted on the notifications.
Yeah, I did.
I know everything. Carl, all that stuff.
Okay.
I know.
I wish you wouldn't assert control for me in the middle of a stream, but okay.
Huh?
So I wish you wouldn't try to assert control for me in the middle of a stream, but okay. Hostile takeovers.
Yep, hostile takeover. Alright, so it looks like we're about to start Beast Castle. Off standard. I bet I don't have to be on it.
You don't have to be on standard.
Shut up.
What? It's a musical episode.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah. You always say you want a musical episode, and then I start singing, and it's, oh, no, we don't want that.
We don't. I didn't say I wanted a musical stream. I wanted a musical D&D episode. The part where we don't play D&D. We play Powered by the Apocalypse. We lost Axel. Always Axel.
Maybe it is. Maybe Axel's just a werebeast. It's not always Axel. 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 I don't know why I do funny little dances when I'm off camera.
I'm not really quite sure because nobody can see you. Like one of my children who was sitting dancing to Trolls music today. We watched Trolls today, that's why.
I wasn't asking why, but okay. Congratulations, you did the Waltz of the Damned, and I see a Jane ESP!
Woo! Hi, Jane!
Or at least there's a Jane ESP in the chat. I don't know if they're pushing.
Yes, hello. Me?
Hey, Jane!
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were realizing we were talking to you or not, so.
You have returned from the worlds of the Warcraft.
Well, I am still in the World of Warcraft. I'm having a lot of fun with the new expansion. But hello!
Hello!
People can do this. They can watch streams and talk to people and play money-sucking MMOs.
Yes. Hey, I'm not playing on money, it's like a MMO.
Like,
That wasn't you I was talking
The only
about.
thing
Look
is
at the
just
volume psychic MMO.
Oh wait, now Shion's been replaced.
I taught a kid that did, though. All he would do is talk to me about it because I used to play it. Because I knew what some of the things were, so he
I mean, I could also load up my copy, but I'm kind of enjoying the new
kid who got
expansion.
obsessed with World of Warcraft because his dad had been playing it.
I mean, it's better than math.
Mike doesn't let him touch FNAF, actually.
What?
Mike doesn't let Damien touch FNAF. Like, I remember it being a conversation that the kids were having, because a bunch of them were into it. But he was told he was not allowed to play it. Or watch any of it, or anything of that sort.
So is all the music in Beauty and the Beast just titled some sort of dance of something?
Maybe.
Like, the first one was Waltz of the Damned, Dance of the Daring, Samba of the Saturated.
Oh! I'll go there you go.
Ballet of the Beast.
Swing of the Cephalopods.
I don't know what cephalopods have to do with Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
Look, if you don't know what cephalopods have to do with Kingdom Hearts, I do not have time to explain. I don't even have access to the proper flowcharts.
By the way, you can do the closing when we're done, honey, okay?
Doesn't matter
I
here.
won't steal... No, you're probably gonna want to write me a script if I say I'm gonna start doing it.
No, with these ones they're more off the cuff anyways. I was just making more jokes at the hostile takeover thing.
So we're here. Yeah, no, I was more talking about the fact that you were like, it involves a lot more.
I'm paranoid.
Yeah, you're paranoid I'm gonna forget Carl.
No one's forgetting Carl.
Next one is... Oh, nope, there isn't a next one. We're done.
Oh, are you sure?
What do you mean?
Look at that first portal there. Not that one.
One. Dancing Melody.
Desire for all that is lost. No, combo breaker. Like, look at them. Even they're shocked at the lack of a dancing theme in Beauty and the Beast Battle. I think this might be like Zeladin's fight music or something. Because yeah, Desire for all that is lost. That sounds like a nobody theme.
I'm just wondering why it was a separate world.
Because it's going to play a cutscene afterwards.
Ah.
The portals are kind of like those like moments and that aren't just the world themselves, but very specific moments. Like you had the destroyed Destiny Islands was a little portal.
Oh right. I was thinking it was going to turn out to be a boss fight.
Nope.
So now that I've actually done the boss fight, it's actually not that hard because the timing is actually really easy on the boss fights. Because there's a little line on the music note, and like I figured out that that line is exactly what is basically the timing. The second it reaches the line, that's when you have to, press it. So I just memorized the timing, and it made it really easy.
That's how a lot of rhythm games are.
A lot easier if you can memorize it instead of having to... I don't know, I don't usually memorize things with rhythm games. That one was rough.
Okay, good. It looks like we're doing quite well. So on our bandwidth here, so I think it was definitely that my antivirus was updating without me knowing it. I mean, it's good to have it, but hey, look, you got Zeldin.
Yeah, I did.
Stab him in the face. Or put elbow
I
him
wish we
in the
could
stomach
get
like
the
Zelda.
organization members as like
What?
playable. I wish we could get the organization members as like playable characters.
Well, considering there's 14.
Not counting Roxas and Shion. I thought you were gonna make a mention of we have Roxas and Shion.
Those are the two most important ones you could be able to play as.
I know.
And even Axel. We also get Axel.
Oh, wait, I feel like I'm not gonna like this one as much. It's gonna be Christmas Town.
Well, no, Christmas Town's a portal up ahead.
Oh. Yeah, I guess there wasn't
Oh, wait,
a
no, I
cutscene in
guess-
that last one.
Never mind, I was wrong. Must have been Santa's workshop then.
Yeah, I guess there wasn't a cutscene in that last one like we thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I guess it's just for like bosses that aren't actually the bosses,
Yeah.
or basically any reason they would do a slightly different stage
Yeah.
because the environment was different, and that was like the Dark Thorn boss. Weird after so long of it being like mostly shadows, and now all of a sudden it's like a whole variety.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, shadows and large bodies.
As I say, I've dealt with a lot of large bodies since I started playing this game.
Look, we don't want to talk about your murder record.
You know what? At least you don't have to hit them from the back like you have to when you actually
How would that
fight them.
even work?
I don't know. Maybe they would be like going on the notes backwards. They'd just be floating backwards. Bah humbug, this is not as fun as Halloween Town.
At least it's more lively than some of the other music, though.
Yeah.
And it does feel at least musical. Not like, oh, this doesn't really fit in your.
Christmas music, and it reminds me that soon we will be hearing nothing but Christmas music on the radio if we haven't started already.
Soon?
Oh god!
It started already,
Right.
didn't it?
It started at
Tomorrow.
at work. It started when I get...
See, that's the problem with the world. They don't have, like, Thanksgiving music. They should have, like, I don't know, like, ballads.
Yo, diddle diddle, let's shout out and have some fiddles.
There should be Thanksgiving music.
What is Thanksgiving music?
Good on that one. I don't know, Ballad of the Turkey or something. Here's that one.
What's that?
You know me, I do my best when it's all off the top.
So I read this really like weird book to my kids today. It was called "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving," and it was really weird because it involved a farmer chopping a bunch of turkeys' heads off, and the kids starting to cry because the turkey's head was chopped off, and it was really strange. And I was sitting there reading this to a bunch of 3-year-olds. because the turkey's head was chopped off. And it was really strange. And I was sitting there reading this to a bunch of 3-year-olds.
Well, you know what they say about life? It is strange.
Yes.
You know,
Video game fun.
start causing the butterfly effect.
Because the turkey's head was chopped off. And it was really strange. And I was sitting... That one was like moving notes.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out something and then I realized I had a feedback loop, which is not what I wanted.
What do you think, sorry?
Oh,
To the stream because suddenly I just had the text looping back over itself. As I was listening to it to try to figure out if the audio was doing stuff correctly.
Oh.
radical dishonest? Or
I definitely have an echo. Hi, guys.
Radical!
oh, I know the radical dishonest boy.
It's a party!
Cool. Let me turn up Jane a little bit.
That's something that doesn't
Oh,
happen
yeah.
often.
Turning up Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually the problem
Oh,
is that
I'm normally
Jane's
so
volume
loud.
is too loud.
Right. Well, you're coming. You're coming through a little muffled right now, and so that's what's going on.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I see what happened. Got a moment.
You want to grab me that pink sweater over there?
Sure.
I know it's on the screen, but... I'm sorry, guys. I'm very cold.
Okay,
I'm gonna
that's
go
fine.
grab me a sweater. Well, not just
Happy-
you, the entire stream.
All right. Happy early Thanksgiving.
Happy early Thanksgiving, everyone.
No diddle diddle, let's go eat some diddles? I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna be taking my headphones
Hello.
for a second to
That
sweater
clear
up.
now?
Alright, and I'm back here so I can hear again, so we are not having any...
You were coming through twice.
Me?
Yes, it's extremely quick. It just
Streaming, so
like
that's okay.
it's not like an echo. It just sounds like your voice has been doubled and super slightly separated off.
Okay, I think I know what it was.
You should be prepared for trouble, but he made it double.
I realized what it was. I have a new headset here, and I was trying to use the mic on that, and so that I can have just the one mic set to her. But then I realized I forgot to play with the settings so that that mic was only capturing her instead of capturing me on the other side of the room.
Yeah. Okay. It definitely doesn't have the problem anymore.
Yeah, because I removed the mic from the headset.
Wait, what was the problem?
That the mic was picking up here and over there. With
Oh,
my
you can
phone.
remove the mic from the headset?
Yeah.
I will remember that next time I'm using that at night. Don't lose it, because I will want the mic on there.
Oh yeah, no. That's the biggest reason why I bought it was so that we could do that.
Oh, remove it?
Oh, not to remove it. Use the mic on the headset.
Oh, yeah.
It's just easier for me to just remove it right now. So
I love this song! The Rowdy Rumble. Now the weird thing is that how the thing I identify this song as mostly was from when I was last playing, one of the times I was playing Key, because they were using this song for Aladdin, the Aladdin world for some reason.
I mean, it's a good generic battle song for the game. But yeah, they use it in a few different games and places.
maybe we should start trying to put lyrics to these lyricless songs. And
Huh?
Start making songs about these things.
Fight.
The Itchy and Scratchy Show.
I wasn't the only one thinking that.
Oh, yeah, entirely. No,
I once found a cover that someone did of Dearly Beloved, where they actually put lyrics to Dearly Beloved. I've also seen somebody do it with Aqua's theme and Ventus's theme.
But yes. Oh, as to the talking we're trying to do an Among Us stream, we're going to push that to worry about that next week because I realize this is kind of a holiday week for most.
For everyone but Dustin.
Yeah.
I mean, when you say holiday week, like I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm gonna add potatoes au gratin to the meal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And the only reason I wasn't available last week was because it happened to be the day Shadowlands dropped, and I wanted to get one of my characters to max level, which I did. So I am totally available, like, for the rest of the thing. Especially with COVID going on. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's more about the fact that it is a holiday, and like my family is doing like a small little Thanksgiving tomorrow, and then Friday we might be doing a little Friendsgiving with one of our friends, and then Saturday, we're celebrating my niece's birthday on Saturday, so
Okay.
this week is very full.
Yeah, you're actually really busy. For me, I'm doing stuff tomorrow. I gotta get up really early because one of my roommates is going to go on a flight. So I agreed to drop him off, and it's early in the morning.
I'm gonna say, yeah, they definitely do, because my one of my kids was she was gone today because her family was going to Florida, and I know they had mentioned that their flight was leaving last night. Oh yes, This was one of the worlds I was really excited to see.
Which world? I'm
Steamboat
sorry, I'm not
Willie
seeing
World.
it right now. What is?
Steamboat Willie World.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
I love the river. Yeah. Timeless River.
Thank you. I knew it was something river. River song? No, that's not right.
No.
I mean,
I don't know why my mic is so stupid. One moment.
no, and as for myself, like, on top of all that, I work retail.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I mean, if you don't mind, what do you do? I'm curious.
I'm right now doing lot stuff at Home Depot.
Okay.
So, either way though, still have to be up on Friday at 4:30 in the morning before.
Oh dear.
All right. Is it any clearer now? I tried rebooting
Yes.
it and see if that helps.
Yes. Yes, it's much clearer.
All right. But yes, I said I gave you your name twice before you were like, "Oh, it's time with her." I'm like, I guess they can hear me.
So one thing I've been thinking of lately is regarding the Kingdom Hearts game we've been playing.
Was any of this for real or not?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
I've been thinking about Light and Dark, and I've been relating it to because in Final Fantasy, in 14, the MMO, they've been doing an expansion where the light is the bad guys, and their explanation of it is interesting. In theirs, Dark is the power of like creation
I know what that's
and.
from. That's from my incense. I was like, what is this thing flying in front of me?
Smoke in the air.
Go away, smoke!
You lit the incense, dear. What do you expect?
That incense is not very good. It's not really, like, falling at all.
Whatever, dear.
Not doing
Anyways, you were saying really interesting light villain stuff.
Yes. So in it, they explain the way like cosmology works with magic, and the dark is the power of like creation, but also of like sacrifice for creation. And it's dark power is you create and build and eat and burn and all that stuff.
Basically, change.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in there. Whereas light is the power of literally the opposite of change, stasis. And the light, the big light goddess in it, was created specifically to stop the Dark God from manipulating the followers to doing more and more stuff.
But no, the tyranny of light is something that has.
And in the world, it's literally like like in the world that's being subsumed by light, magic stops working, people stop being born, and eventually stasis comes.
But one of these days, I actually need to start playing 14. Like,
It's got a pretty good story, I think.
like I've wanted, even though I'm not that into MMOs, I've always kind of wanted to play 14 because there's a lot of it that I like.
It's got a pretty serious story. You are going to have to play until very end. You're going to have to play a lot of like dungeons with other people, but they're pretty easy, and you can ignore the MMO like stuff. You know, the grinding out extremely hard stuff if you want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to, so I definitely did it. But
Anyways, the fun fact about that whole stuff. That actually, have you ever played 3? Like the actual Japanese 3, not the Super Nintendo
No.
3.
no, I haven't.
I played the DS one. That's actually like you eventually the light being too strong is actually something that was once brought up in one of the things. Like because in the past they talk, you're the warriors of light, but in the past they talked about the warriors of the darkness that appear to keep the light in check.
We were talking about a game called
Yeah.
2, right? Not
Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts 3, right?
No, Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay. Well, because you were talking about like the Warriors of Light, and I was like, wait, are we talking Kingdom Hearts?
no, that's what they call it. You're actually in. I don't know if this is too much of a spoiler, but you are the quote unquote. You're the warrior of light in Final Fantasy 14,
Oh, really? Okay.
and you do indeed like that's just what they call you, but it's also what they are. So
One, isn't it? Warrior of
It's a
Light?
recurring.
Yeah.
element.
it's a recurring theme. Yeah.
Always smoke.
And the story, like, it gets better, and they've reduced the.
Sorry, you guys are just gonna enjoy watching me like bad at smoke because it's in front of my eyes.
Anyways,
I
you were
lit
saying-
incense and it's not doing so hot today.
So you were saying, Brad? I'm sorry, you kind of just cut off in the middle of the sentence there.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm focusing on my game as well right now.
Fine, that's fine.
I also semi-distracted with some. What are you distracted with? That?
Oh.
Okay, well, it looks like you
Oh,
need to
right,
get
because that was Becca, yeah.
So you need 34 silver stars.
Hey,
What?
shut up!
You didn't even say anything close to it.
Sorry, we had to yell at Google. Here's how many I have.
But Kupo.
Alright,
Google!
you
I have
27.
27. I need a lot.
Alright, so I got some grinding.
I'm going back to where I was last grinding.
No,
then.
don't go there.
Why?
Because that's not going to give you silver stars.
Oh, what's gonna give me silver stars?
Like when
These?
you look at the maps, like when you like one of these worlds is probably gonna give you silver. Like if you go in, these give you silver.
How do you know?
Because if you look at the I think it's based on what game they come from.
Maybe? Yes. Guess it's a possibility.
Well, confirm it. Check one of the Kingdom Hearts 2 worlds and then one of the other worlds.
See, those are all blue.
What is all blue?
All the ones that you could get there. Notice all the stars are blue stars.
Ah, okay. Blue.
Oh, look at the trails. Notice they're white now. Past that, they turn from blue to white. I
So
think
these ones are silver then,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. So basically, it's what color the trail is.
Okay, I don't want to do that one because that's going on the standard. Do this one.
Think a chain of 74 or more on normal.
That's not normal, that's standard, honey.
Normal and standard are it's a synonym.
I'll go up. I'll go up.
You can get 2 stars here.
Yeah. Why? What was the 3rd star?
It requires standard or higher.
Okay. But I just don't feel like doing that right now. I'd rather do that when I'm like grinding off stream, because it involves me playing the game like over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What was the objective for this one that you're trying to get?
I don't remember.
Pause.
I think you were supposed to get X number of
total
health
ability
for the
crystals.
general.
Defeat all multiple attack enemies.
Yeah. Like these.
Yep.
That Scooby Dooby Doo.
You still want to finish it because you.
Well, because there's still the ability crystal one.
Yeah, which is one you have to grind it anyway, so.
Ah. Gotta see. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this one again so I can keep grinding the crystals.
Ability crystals, yeah, that makes sense.
And attempt to get the other one. I'm not gonna do it over and over and over and over again, but
Like, basically, you're gonna
3
play
times. I'll do it 3 times.
or until you get the ability crystal one.
Yeah. That still gives me at least 1. Ah!
Easy come, easy go.
Hate those things.
Thankfully, all these songs are actually.
Mm-hmm.
let's face plow through these remaining heartless. We can't be bothered to care anymore.
Many of them.
That's kind of like a story point, really, that there are too many heartless. There are too many mother effing heartless on this mother effing Disney World.
Yes. Got an. Oh, I only need 2 more. Do it again.
Now looking at this, I just realized how gangly Axel really is.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's not really a better word to describe him running like this than gangly.
Gangly. Fun word.
Gangly?
Got it memorized.
What?
Gangly. Got it memorized.
Have you?
Ah!
It'll be on the spelling test later. Gangly. Gangly.
Oh no, not spelling.
Ganglee. Gangly. Who smashed them? I'm watching your game at a moment again.
It's fine. Why I shared it to the board there, just because for those conversing it's a little easier to see. Without the weirdness that is listening to yourself speak.
Right. Anyway, okay, I was saying something about Final Fantasy. Hold on.
Gangly. That's what you were saying.
No,
That was what I was saying, but this is a little bit before that. But I was, what was I? But I was so in it though. Yeah. The world is threatened to be like basically removed of all life as it puts itself into stasis from the light. But yeah, if you're gonna go play it, I actually shouldn't say too much more because like it's fun to see the stuff that it does.
Yeah. It's something
You know,
that I'd like to do at some point. I just need to start getting used to PC gaming first.
I mean, you can totally be unused to PC gaming with that because you can use controllers.
Yeah.
she's weird and she has issues with PC gaming even with them.
I have issues with remembering buttons. That's what I have issues with.
Oh, well, you got a lot of buttons on FF14. Because, like, in order to do the game, you hold R or L or R and L, and then all your buttons turn into attack commands that you have to pick piece by piece.
You get 3 more stars here.
This is Halloween.
I'm just gonna go to the start of 2 again. Alright, I already have 2 here. 2 here.
And the other 2 require different difficulties.
I'm gonna see if I can do the 180 desks.
Okay. Maybe try doing it on the normal difficulty, so you can also maybe get lucky and do the,
Yeah, I'll try. How far it goes.
And if nothing else, it gives you more deaths to hit.
Yeah. So I can finish it quicker.
it.
Barely.
If you did it, you did it.
Yep.
Just harvested.
Almost only matters in hand grenades and horseshoes. I feel like that's the opposite of what I should be saying.
Yeah.
I got 60.
Yeah, 42 is fine. That's gonna take a lot of dust to kill.
Uh-huh.
You might want to try a different one.
I'll try a different one.
But like you could do this is something you could do kind of more on her.
Easier.
Also more on her. It's just one that's gonna take a lot of time.
One that doesn't involve me replaying and replaying and replaying and replaying. Okay, I'll multi-attack enemies. Wait, no, I want to get off standard.
Turn it up. I don't know.
Up, turn it up.
Yes.
That's good.
Too proud to play it on beginner mode. Too proud to play it on standard mode.
You are?
Except I haven't played this game. I mean, I would probably actually try to dive in on the hardest level. Yes.
Oh, I am very tame.
Probably not.
Normal
I'd
Kingdom
probably
Hearts
start on
game
standard.
and not a beginner game, I would probably be playing it on proud mode. Like I did with...
If what?
I was saying, if this was a normal Kingdom Hearts game and not a rhythm game, I'd probably be playing it on proud mode. But
Yeah. If I ever get a chance to play... Yeah, if I ever get a chance to play Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm going to set it on whatever the hardest difficulty I have access to. Probably. That being said, if I recall, like,
which is very
the
difficult.
What
Don't
is?
you need to actually finish the game to even unlock critical?
Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't want to do. I guess critical might be too much.
TJ,
What?
I asked you a question.
Sorry, I was gonna focus.
I said, don't you have to like beat the game to
I
even
don't know
unlock
because
critical?
it was something that was added in an update, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how.
So you may not be able to do.
No,
critical
God,
off
Kingdom
that,
Hearts 3
but you can
critical.
probably do
It makes
proud.
up for how many people say that Kingdom Hearts was too easy.
It was too easy.
That's why I want to play it on critical.
Proud mode was so freaking easy.
Then that's why I would like to play it on critical. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
It's been going like that for a while.
No, that was the first multi-hit enemy you missed.
It's all nobodies.
Yes, because you're in the beginning of 2. Well, we're in the beginning of 2.
What is this story logic and all that? Who said you're allowed to do such a thing?
I played through 2. You almost never fight nobodies.
Except for the prologue.
And the really hard stuff at the end.
90% of it.
I don't think the prologue was 90% of the game. It felt like it, but I don't think it was.
No. And the end of it. Like, the world that never was, yeah. And when you go back to Twilight Town, yeah. And there are a few occasional places where you do fight nobodies otherwise, but compared to Heartless, yeah, nobodies are a lot rarer.
Yeah, too bad.
Sure.
You can also start over to the days stuff, because those are also...
Those ones are tough.
Hitting everything with excellent or better.
Not everything, but
All the start.
all starred ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will try that. Just hitting the starred ones with excellent or better isn't that hard.
Okay.
I'm really good at hitting the starred ones for some reason. Or at least I have been in them.
See, see how it works.
Try it.
Does Kingdom Hearts 3 have the problem that Birth by Sleep does, where you have all these really cool moves, but in a lot of ways they're just not as good as your regular moves?
Well, they don't really have it does not have the deck system that you see in Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop.
I love the deck system.
The what?
The deck system.
The command deck, where you load specific attack actions into it, and then each thing has its own cooldown.
Oh, okay.
So it goes back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 style magic system.
Right. That's not really... Like, I didn't really mean that. I guess I kind of meant that, but I also meant, like... How do I put this? Like you had all these. Oh, you could activate your special sleight form, where you get this cool thing, but like in a lot of ways, it didn't really hit very well.
Oh, yeah.
And indeed, a lot of the sleight options, a lot of the deck options were like, you had a few that were really efficient, but a lot of other ones that were just like, oh, you could do more damage at cost of having a move that's wildly improbable to use. Oh.
Yeah, there's less moves. Like, each Keyblade has its own transformations, but they're pretty easy. Basically, like, there are so many things you can suddenly switch into with Triangle. Like, it's part of where the easiness comes from.
Okay. Because, like, I remember someone was talking about the combat in 2 and 3, and in, like, 2, they praised it significantly for, like, having good, like, different moves had different things you could do. Like, oh, you had the finishing move where you could hit the,
Yeah, the ability stuff.
Yeah, oh, yeah, the finishing move where you could hit, what's the term? Where you could make that, like, the big bubbles around you. But that was really good because it hit enemies a ton, and it kept you safe. Anything that tried to attack you during that time would start getting hit, you know? But you were stuffed in place for a long time. Whereas, like, in Birth by Sleep, it would be like, what do? You have this ability where you're stuck in place for one time. And it does a lot of damage, but you can easily be knocked out of it.
There was literally only one star card.
There was two.
There was two. Okay. But yes, I got
Sorry.
it.
That was fine. She just finished, like, you know, I have to pay attention somewhat to the stream.
Yes.
I think right now the only person on stream is me.
Oh, I'm watching the stream, actually.
But
Oh, you're also watching?
Yes.
yeah, it's a difference, though. It might be watching the stream in Discord versus on the actual published.
Right. Yeah.
No.
Well, it does the thing, and I don't know if this is a thing to say, but every once in a while, like I'm aware that if Cristallum says something, then you know she gets the priority because she's sitting in the room with you, whereas the rest of us are not. So.
Yeah, she does have instant recognition.
Yes. She can pull your ear.
Anyways, I was also trying to say this, that she didn't have any latency either.
Me?
You don't.
Latency for what?
Not with him, no. It basically means that if you and I were to say things at the same time, he would hear you before he hears.
Oh yeah. I'm also more
But that's not
important.
really what the thing is.
I'm also more important to him.
What's that?
I'm also more important. At least to him.
Mm.
At least I think I am.
This
Well,
is what nature refers to as a trap.
Yes. Hit the fat man, hit him. Yes.
You
Yes.
sounded a little excited about that.
Gotta hit the fat man, yes. Yas, Queen, slay the fat man.
He's been slayed.
Yes!
It took 9 hits, but he was slayed.
Yeah, I know, that was a lot. And you did it, though.
Yes.
You didn't miss any of them.
You scored enough, my love.
I might have too.
54? You need 51?
I don't know how numbers work, but that
Yep.
seems like it would work.
Got it. Yeah.
What are numbers?
Eldritch things. Alright, just need one more star and then we can move on.
Finally.
Well, there you go. Simultaneous targets and high score.
The high score ones are really easy to get. So.
Once you've done them. So obviously you didn't already get them.
Well, yes. Once you've done it once, you kind of have some idea of what to expect with the music. Hitting the fat man again, Rad.
Oh, yes. Oh, you only took 2 hits, lame.
3.
Can't see me shaking my head, but I am.
The fat man not quite so fast as the last one.
Yeah. Less satisfying. Hit the fat boat. It's just not the same.
There's another fat man. Ah!
5 hits.
I
Oh,
missed
you
him.
didn't do it.
I missed him.
Why are you guys being so judgmental about the fat boys?
I mean, I'm probably I'm pretty overweight, so.
Same.
I lost 5 whole pounds from going off of fast food. 5 whole pounds.
I've lost quite a few weight, but I am technically in the obese category. So.
Same. I know the feeling. I'm still
when I
technically in
first
that
started
category
losing
too.
Weight, I was 330, and now I am 305.
Mm.
So
It's definitely a good loss number though.
and that was only in like maybe 2 months, I think.
It's pretty good, especially if you can keep
Yeah.
that off. My problem is I keep eating more snacks, and like I'd said, I shouldn't get more snacks, shouldn't get more sweets. And then I was extremely hungry when I went out to get
I
food.
Had to drop snacks. The only reason I'm succeeding now is because I share Weight Watchers, so it helps me keep track of it.
Mm. Oh yeah, you definitely beat that high score. That score target.
And the simultaneous target. And you keep getting pictures.
Yes.
It's an old series.
Why are you going
I
back?
didn't mean to. I thought I was pressing B. I pressed A. Okay? Is that okay with you?
No. Unforgivable.
Unforgivable? Fine.
Good.
Going back now. You happy?
Unforgivable.
What if it's forgettable?
Oh! You need 3 more.
Ugh.
Oh,
Two more,
you
two
don't
more.
forget about me. No, 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 no.
Which is sad, because apparently you were very behind on how many I had. Because you were saying I needed 1 more, but
thought it
I
was
actually
31.
needed 3 more at that point.
I thought it was. I got mixed up. Okay, it happens, dear.
Okay. Where we were?
Somewhere around there. You can go ahead and check that one. Oh, you got. Yeah, that's what you just did.
Yeah, that's what you just did.
It's 10 times or fewer. I'm gonna try it.
Or do it on hardest difficulty and score good points. What? Mickey?
Me?
No.
Like, what's Mickey?
Yeah, nobody knows. You're
Michael Russo.
You're nobody's anyway. Mickey's not a nobody. He's the most recognizable cartoon character in the world. Except for Mario.
I mean, he did disguise himself in a nobody cape, but that was more undercover. I don't think he's a nobody.
And to be frank,
all we know,
the nobody
Goofy-
cape, and to be frank, the nobody cape really didn't
Nobody
disguise his identity very well.
Nobody cloak.
Obviously, completely believed him and did not question why what did they remember so small.
With mouse ears.
And with a keyblade.
Who are you? Oh, I don't know me. It's all me, Sigmar. What? Sigmar's over there.
I'm sorry, I just like the idea of Mickey trying to impersonate Sigmar.
Oh, that was real. Well, that checks out. You're obviously Sigmar.
Did you just say as if?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I was hearing correctly.
Pixie Mech?
I don't
know.
I missed a lot of them.
I don't know. Mickey's hard to turn into a heartless name.
Mixley.
Heartless name?
A nobody name. No. Kixie Mech. Everything turns out Mixie Pidlick form.
Yep. I missed 18 times. We're gonna try another one.
Now, Radical. Disney owns Marvel. They don't own DC yet.
I can do that.
Yep.
Better jump. Looks like you're going to have to jump.
Gonna have to jump.
Hey, no need to make things dangerous.
So is the world that never was like a... Did like the guy like make it, or was it like another world that was destroyed, like Castle Oblivion?
We don't really know.
Yeah, at least Castle Oblivion we have some answers now, but like...
Doesn't we kind of have answers, but in other ways we have no answers, and it doesn't make any sense. The answer we do have doesn't explain anything.
Well, basically, Castle Oblivion is the land of departure once the defenses have been activated.
So the defenses are like it screws with your memories.
Strip their memories and force them to play a children's card game.
Well, I mean, if Yu-Gi-Oh taught us anything, you can save the world with children's card games.
What you're going to have to fight is a dude with a scythe and rose petals. Damn it. That's super Yu-Gi-Oh! Gosh.
Unfortunately, that's the wrong boss.
I admit there's not a lot of space between Marluxia and Pegasus at times.
There's almost no space between Marluxia and trying to remember his name. It's this character from the Capricorn Grand Prix. Siegfried, I think was his name. I think I got it.
Actually did pretty good there on that one.
Yes, I did. I got a box too. Wow! That is something. Was that an attempt of Mickey?
That sure is something.
That was a really bad Mickey voice.
That was not me attempting Mickey.
It was creepy.
Oh! It's me, Mick!
Hey,
I mean,
Something
I'm
twice.
Axel! Got it memorized!
if we ever find someone who can do like a really good Mickey voice, what we should do for a disorganization video is just Mickey trying to impersonate every member of the organization.
God, that would be great.
My voice isn't? Come on, Thomas.
I can do that.
Hey, I'm Axel, haha. Got- Have you memorized it?
That's beautiful.
I'm trying to think of. Oh, and gimmicks! Dance water dance!
Actually, a pretty good Mickey.
I don't know.
Hey, look, I'm Roxas. Sure do look like another guy you met. Ha ha ha.
What?
You got a good on that last star one.
I got a good. Aw.
Oh.
Well, I'll survive. I think I only need one more.
Oh no! Got it.
Is that all of them?
That was the star rating one, I guess. It looked like you had a good on the last one, so. You see the animation? Yes!
Yep. Yay! We
Did
can.
it, guys! We're going to the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Nope. Nope, you're not there yet.
What?
Because the next worlds
No.
are Space Paranoids, Hollow Bastion / Radiant
Oh,
Guardian,
sorry. I-
and a cutscene.
Frickin' hate Space Forward.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I heard us doing Vectors to the Heavens, so I was like, oh, are we already that far in? Okay.
I hated Space Paranoids. It's not that I hate Tron, it's just I hated the world. Because it was such a pain in the ass.
I would
Unless
think
the story.
Alright, alright.
It's just the
Which
world itself. is a
incarnation
pain
did
in
you
the
like
ass.
better? Space Paranoids or the Grid?
I hated the grid.
Yeah, I think at least Space Paranoids had a little bit of color with the blues and all that. It felt very... I don't know, it felt retro.
Basically, I
in the
hated
way they
having to
designed.
ride that damn bike.
That was Space Paranoids.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
Space
that was-
Paranoids, not the grid.
Yeah, that was
The
perfect.
grid is Dream Drop Distance.
The Grid was the
Tron
quote
Legacy.
alternate universe version.
It's confusing. I know. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts.
It is.
What?
Although I did like that because of the way Space Paranoid was set up in Kingdom Hearts 1, that makes it one of the few Disney Castle worlds that was actually relevant to the story. Even that early on.
Wait, what was?
Space Paranoids, because it's basically Ansem's computer system.
I almost expected this to be even worse because I know that this is the time that you get the Battle of 1,000 Heartless.
Where do you think that portal world is?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
So can you like pick your party to a degree? Did you like choose to be like, I want to be nobodies?
Yeah, there's a few different team options in the story mode.
There's 4 options. There's the Sea Salt Trio.
The what?
Sea Salt Trio.
What she's playing as right now.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I get it.
There's
The main
Sora.
characters?
Yeah,
Sora?
Sora,
Yeah.
Mickey, and Goofy.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Yeah, I didn't mean Mickey, I meant Donald. There's the Birthday Sleep group, which I haven't unlocked yet, which explains why I haven't been playing as them.
Yeah. I kind of figure that you probably don't unlock them until you get into the game
So right
and
before
and
probably
play
right
their
before you
stories.
get to Birth by Sleep.
Just played that one.
And then there's what was last? Oh yeah, it was.
Riku and 2 Dream Eaters.
It's Riku and his 2 Dream Eaters. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that was the one where Riku was the big hero. Is the one with the Dream Eaters. So. Did he have 2 specific Dream Eaters that were associated with him, and I never noticed? Or
Moribot with his Dream Eater, and then he also gets Sora's little buddy, Meow, who is the good dog cat thingy.
Basically, all the groups are formed of protagonists, the people you play as in the game, plus
yes,
plus relevant party members for that.
Yep.
Yes, I know.
I'm surprised if there's also like a secret last one. In case there's, because I am wondering if there's going to be worlds based on, whatever the plot's going to be at the end.
Yeah, I guess I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't have more.
Yeah, I know there's one.
For a game with such a ridiculously huge cast, it's surprising you don't only be able to use a few
characters you want of those, I assume. Don't quote me on that, but...
Don't quote you on what?
You were
Okay.
kind of garbled there, so we couldn't really quote you even if we wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, go ahead, headbutt the Heartless.
Now, what I was saying is, at the end, I think technically in multiplayer mode, you can mix and match teams that you see fit, but don't quote me on that.
I don't.
Yeah,
We haven't seen anything.
we've done multiplayer mode and we didn't seem to be able to.
At least co-op.
Yeah, maybe the versus battles, but we did do co-op. I did do co-op with Ray the other day, and they automatically
Okay, there we go. We're back.
Yeah, sorry about that. I accidentally kicked something.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you went quiet all of a sudden there.
Yep, the USB cord that connects the mic and other sound stuff. That, Interesting.
What?
The one of the stars is on Proud jump 24 or less times.
Ah. Interesting. It makes it sound like you're missing things then.
Depends on how much you need to jump.
Yeah.
You can always keep gliding.
The
so.
weirdest part is that it's 24 or less.
Yeah, it's trying to tell you to not jump. That's what
Yeah.
makes it hard.
Which is the weird thing because that means you're missing stuff.
Well, you still can jump 24 times.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, considering it's Proud, I'm not going to be attempting it right now. So, we'll see as time goes on.
We all know pride goes before a fall. Enjoy
This music's fun.
So you're not a fan of Space Paranoid, but the music's good.
The music's fun, yeah. No, I didn't like the thing is that, like, okay, I am not good at any form of, like, any sort of game where you have to drive of any sort. So, having that bike was hell.
No, I can understand if that's your reason
That is
for
really the only
disliking
reason I
it.
disliked it. I liked everything else about it. It's just having that game was hell. And the fact that I don't like mini games, basically. That's like the biggest thing is I'm not a mini game person. Which is kind of interesting because I actually love this game. I'm really liking this game, and this game is literally just like one giant mini game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's not like you're playing
What if a minigame were a maxi game?
macro game.
No.
Maxi game.
Yeah, I said what I meant.
An elephant
I
100%.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%.
An elephant promise 100%. Yep. I got what you're going there. Love that book. Alright, let's see how we did.
And by we mean her.
Yeah.
Entirely her, yep. I am totally adding a collective consciousness to her now, though. It's like Sora has like all the different hearts inside him. Leah just has all our minds
Oh god.
watching her, so.
Stop. Just get your head out of the fanfic here.
Oh, that is terrifying. What time is it?
It is currently 9:36.
Playing for a while.
Yeah. Well, also,
Yep.
it took us, we had to go back and clear stuff to get
Yeah.
forward momentum.
And we don't work tomorrow,
Yeah.
so we can do a longer stream than we normally do.
Happy holidays.
There's no rule that we have to only do an hour. We can't do stuff.
That's
And
fine.
being like, we can't play for more than an hour. Really, it's we play till we get sick of it.
Hmm.
Or it just gets too tired to go, I can't play anymore. I'm out.
that?
Base worried. Paranoid.
Pretty sure I saw a QR code back there. Oh boy.
I think after this one,
Yeah, I
if
think
we don't have it yet, we're gonna...
Well, considering you need to somehow get,
45.
you have 38.
Oof. What are we missing? Yeah, that might have to just be a full world tour, roughly.
Basically. What world is this? Darkener world?
Darkened.
Oh, so the Battle of the Heartless.
Yeah. Imagine how much a pain this would be with still having that delay being the first time you played.
God. You mean when we're failing it every time?
Yeah.
We wouldn't be streaming it then.
We would be screaming it.
We would not be streaming it. That would basically be it. I would just be playing it on my Switch like normal.
But we believe in you. You can do this.
That was more of if it was a,
If there was still a massive lag on the, considering with it being a rhythm game, you can't really have a lag.
Yeah, no. I get where you're going there.
Sora
40.
returned to Hollow Bastion, where he learned the startling truth.
Lucy is
He
a
thought
hunt
he
and
had
peck
defeated
typer?
Ansem, but that was actually an imposter.
A what?
The real
A hunt and peck
Ansem had an
typer?
apprentice
Yes.
named Xehanort, whose Heartless called himself Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. And Xehanort's nobody, Xemnas, was the leader of Organization 13.
And also, these are actually not Xehanort himself. He's stolen the body of a young man. He's actually really.
Try not to complicate it too much.
To be fair, he was also dead at the time, so
Is he really dead?
I don't know. I haven't ever played 3, so
Well, in Dream Drop is when he comes back because he was turned into a heartless / nobody that was partially using Terra's body. It's really confusing.
Okay, So there is something I'm gonna do before I.
Synthesize.
I'm gonna do some synthesizing.
Removal is now at, I guess, highest level?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did add on materials?
Huh?
You can add materials.
Add materials?
Like, hit A, notice look at the top, add on materials.
Add on?
Soothing, hungry, wellspring. Add on.
Add on. Yeah.
Like, scroll up, see what those do.
No bonus from Hungry Crystal.
Well, no, it says in the text below. I didn't say to add one. I was saying
Shush.
to see what they did. Piece of synthesis output quality, has material cost, doubles the movable XP.
Which we don't need to worry about it because my movable is now at the highest level.
You missed all your chances to level them up faster and leveling them up anywhere.
Okay.
You wanted to do the outro?
You do it.
Alright, well.
I'll do it another time. I'm tired.
Oh, Thomas's turn to play?
No, it's time for the outro, actually. So,
They're leaving.
Oh,
It's over.
yeah, thank you for
That's the
joining
end.
us and watching this video, whether you are doing this now or in the future or in the past. You know, as always, art is provided by friend of the show, Carl. This is all copyright. This game is copyright Square Enix. Check out our main show, Interstitial. Our logos game is going on right now. It's really starting to hit its stride. I feel like this is like the 6th time I said that. But I feel like if nothing else, player investment is much higher than it's been, which is usually a good sign.
totally.
Other than that, you know, we're gonna continue this on. Hopefully soon, I'm gonna be getting the assets needed, and we will be starting my particular stream where I'm going to be going through Life is Strange, and while she critiques my life choices.
So you're saying she thinks your life is strange?
But we are dating. And,
So I only need 5 more stars for that.
yeah, well, yeah.
So not very many.
Yeah. But it's better just to kind of go through and kind of get those out of the way.
Yeah, which we will go and do it later.
Yeah, we don't have to do that on the stream. But anyways, we will probably not be streaming tomorrow because I have to be up really early. We
Yeah.
chance maybe Friday, but we don't know. Like I said, these things are kind of spontaneous. If you want to find out what we do, we post these up on our Discord. So go ahead and join that. Links are in our interstitial videos because I keep forgetting to copy them over here. So, with that out of the way, to those watching us in the past, present, and future, remember to stay on camera when you're talking, and good night.